What's going on, guys? We're back again. We got another video. This one is Becoming Saint. Now, I know a lot of you have probably seen this game because this is one a lot of bigger creators are also covering, but it's still the demo. We still got probably about half a month left until the actual game drops. So I figured, why not give it a run? No easy mode. And let's just give it a run and see how it goes. I don't know how far the demo goes, but we can definitely try and see how far we can go. Obviously, we go in this geo. Okay. Every night for the past week, we were plagued by visions. You were plagued by visions. Today is the day you were answer that call. You were to become a bridge between the divine and the worldly. Your movement will sweep across every corner of Italy, bearing redemption in its wake. As you exit your visionary trance, you realize that now is the time to act. As your first act, your visions must be turned into rules. Let's make some rules then. I'm ready. Prima precepta. Your first regulae for your followers. Give directions and guidance. An affectionate, docile lamb. Cunning wolf, strong as he is beautiful. Black cat, mischievous, independent as the wind. See, this kind of like, my cat's not black, but like, he do be mischievous. So we'll go that way. We got 1 point towards whatever that cat thing was. I assume that's a symbol for something else. Follow me, and you will get riches beyond your wildest dreams. Follow me, and you will bring honor to your kin. Join my flock, and you will find answers. I like the finding answers because I like to think that we can find our answers to what we need. So that's like an Illuminati symbol there. All you give to the movement will turn into a multitude of riches. Join me, and your wealth shall multiply like stars in the night sky. Donate to the movement, and you shall be saved. See, I hate this. But these feel like pyramid schemes. But this one's not really, because it's not asking you to give. So we'll do this one. You may now bless your choices. Blessed. And what are we going to end up as? Okay, our personality is contradictory. So we have 1 point in the capitalist, anarchist, and I didn't see what the other one was. It wouldn't let me move the thing, so we'll just let it go. So contradictory. Lo, behold, yon curious creature, the contradictory soul, a being of such perplexing nature, even the wisest scribes dare not chart their humors. Thou art a walking contradiction, clad in irony and mystery. Okay, cool. You just started defining a personality and a political line. So we will start with 15 food and 20 units, I suppose. Or no, 15 charisma, 20 food, 0 units, 0 members. And we have nothing here. We have people that will become believers, cursing nuns and jesters and street actors. Cool. No possessions with... Oh, we have this. What is this? A coffer full of golden florins to distract those given to the sin of greed. Okay, so I guess this is one of those items we can use later? I don't know. How do you become a saint on conversation? Okay, so believers from rules, believers to followers, march and convert, feed all your followers, and back to more rules and loop. Okay, so I have seen like a little bit on this, not too much because I wanted to kind of keep myself in the dark, but basically we're going to give a speech here, which is just essentially the current things we have access to. So we have the cursing nuns, and they are all based off of what we have already said. Join my flock and you'll find answers. Join me and all your wealth will multiply. And so that one is the integralist, and the other one is the capitalist. And then nothing for anarchist yet. So you'll see some people leave, but you'll see a bunch of people stay as well. These are the people that could potentially join, that you'll see different ones, but then you also see like cursing nuns there. And then I don't see the jester anywhere, but he's around here somewhere probably. So we'll just drag or put both of these in. So both only have 3 units, which is actually kind of okay, because that's less people we have to feed, which is good. Next though, we'll pick a city that we wish to converge on, if you will. So, and all of them are held by different units. So that's the Pope, that's the King, and I don't know which this one is, so we might as well attack it probably. So you can see that on conquest, that's how much you'll get. You'll also see when things are cardinal sites, the cardinals help out. I don't know exactly what they do, but I know they help. So we might as well find out. Let's go attack. The Emperor, that's who controls that. Let's go back. I want to see who controls this. The merchants control it. Okay. And then that's the Pope. So this will take 2 days to march on. This would only take 1 day. This would take 2 days. Actually, let's march on Spoleto then. It only takes 1 day to march on, so we don't have to use as much food. Let's check these guys out. So you are a beggar and you throw. Let's look at the cursing nuns. You do both as well. You attack faith really hard, and you attack faith really hard, but you attack these as well, which makes this not as good of an attack for us, because these are not being attacked by faith. So we might change our town and go look for someone being attacked by faith. Would that be you potentially? Let's select you. And yes, you two are attacked by faith. Is that correct? Let me go back in here. Yeah, so you two are attacked by faith and you are attacked by energy. So we should be fine. Let's do it. Let's attack them. Even though it's a 2-day march, we will be able to beg for food because we have both of these. Political choices determine who's following you. Power to bless, power to curse, power to trance. So these are our abilities we can use. So these will be strong against there, strong against there, strong against there. Cool. In absolute terms, you should always be able to convert this town. It should always be possible for you to convert this town. Cool. So let's throw, first of all, you in there. Let's throw you in there as well. And we'll march on because that's all we have. So this will be the main gameplay loop here. Is first we're going to be marching to we're going to have to make a break here in the middle. But we did collect some food. So let's give 2 to the poor, 2 more to the poor, and then we'll put the rest in storage. So that ups our charisma here. Influences your power in battle, and if you get to 0, you lose. Simple stuff. Distribute all that you've gained. Cool, we'll do that. We'll feed in normal proportions, and then we will face off here. Auto battler, they move by themselves, but you select curse and bless. You move the units. I don't know exactly how moving the units helps. So like if I did this, Like I could move you like up there or something. And then I could move you like here. And I guess we'll just keep it on this one then. That's fine. You can attack or set your area, cool. So set a unit to only be moved on by the player. Okay, cool. So let's do this first. I don't like what you're doing here. I just want you, yeah, keep going there. And I want you to go back this way. Because the singing nun should do a lot of damage to you. You're gonna hit us. Here, so this is like a protecting move so that they don't get attacked anymore because we just lost one. And then, okay, so that's our item. I'm gonna bless you here. So you're blessed. Let's take you out of that. I'm gonna move you away. Now you should attack over there. The cavalier's been taken down. Cool. Let's move you. Nope. Move you here. Nope. Move you away. Move you over this way. You've been taken out. Cool. Now the jester, I'm gonna have you stay behind because these guys have more health. But ideally, you will be able to take down this guy pretty easy. I just can't have you be taken down. Now you are gonna move over here. You should be so close to down. We got it. We got it. And everyone here survives, so we get all of our guys back and we don't have to worry about losing anyone. Which is cool. Controlling a cardinal. This is a cardinal town. The cardinal is now on your side. You control 1 out of 26 cardinals. 14 cardinals needed to gain full control. Okay, cool. What will happen now in Viterbo? In Viterbo, or Viterbo, I don't know. So we regain these units so they're at full. We collect 8 food. We've converted 2 enemies of 2 kinds. We'll feed them 2 food. So we have 2 more people to choose from now. We'll move to the middle here. We have left Viterbo. The food produced here is 4. Cool. That's on yield. So now we're at 28. And then it's gonna go over here. And let's feed everyone plentifully, which is only 6. Which is perfect. Everyone gets a full loaf of bread. Now you may examine the span of your converted lands. So yeah, pretty simple here. We just have these 2 now. And let's move on. Might has fallen. You've come time to meditate about further rules. So what should our banner be? This is just crazy. A white cat or white flag feels like bad. So let's just go with the pet. So that makes us more of an anarchist. Beg at peasants, townfolks, and noblemen. I feel like begging at everyone is probably a good idea. Not just like one person or 2. If we're gonna beg, we're gonna beg, you know? And necessary evil, but you must repent afterwards. Killing is a necessary evil, but you must repent. A mortal sin with no earthly justification. The only way to cleanse this realm of heretics, and heathens. I feel like there's no reason, right? Right. So that takes us down what I assume is a pacifist kind of role. A little bit, yeah, pacifist right down there. And we are a capitalist and also, I suppose, somewhat of an anarchist. Cool. So that's after our secunda precepta. We're a capitalist. 24 charisma. That's pretty good. And 22 Food, 2 units, 6 members. Let's continue. You will now address the crowd. So let's see who leaves again today. Probably a lot of people. Who is added here? Okay. Cavaliers. Fanatic ex-virgins. Monks with books. Drunken singers. Fanatic ex-virgins. And whoever... Oh, that's the Cavalier again. So a bunch of people still left. These are following us still, but I saw the nuns leave here. I don't know. We'll bring in both of you, I suppose. There's no real problem with bringing both of you in. Now, last time we attacked the Pope, or maybe? I don't remember who it was. I think it was the Emperor. We can attack this one, because that is also the Emperor. Let's just make an enemy out of the Emperor. Why not? Now these two, remember, they still attack. They attack Faith. Drunken Singers attack Faith as well. Okay. I just removed them. I didn't want to do that. And then you guys attack Faith as well. So everyone just attacks Faith, which is not great, but I believe this is the Cavalier. Yeah, cool. So it shouldn't be too hard. Let's march for Gubbio. What do we have over here? Everything's still the same there. Cool. Let's go. I want to put Drunken Singers in the front. And these two back here. I'm kind of wondering... They're like way better. They just don't beg. That's the problem. Actually, I think it's like okay to bring all of them, but they only have 2. It feels unnecessary. This is only 3 extra people, so 3 extra bread, and I believe we're begging with all the other ones. So at that point, we might as well. Let's do it. We'll send the drunken singers probably up front then, I suppose. Begged for food, begged for food, begged for food. Ooh, +5, nice. And you don't beg. So let's go 2, 2, and then let's just put a bunch in storage. Because we're gonna need it. Probably, because we have a lot of people, so feeding them is gonna be, like feeding right now, 15. We'll get 8 from the thing, we'll get 8 on yield, so we'll get 16 back, so that's fine actually. We'll feed plenty. We get a charisma. Cool. Cool. Probably didn't need to feed them plentifully, but I wanted to, because I felt nice. So you guys will go, no. You guys will immediately go here. Right? And then you'll move here, and you'll just move straight up. And hopefully you guys stay behind. And we're gonna, oh no, we want to bless people that get hurt. Right? Nice. Okay, we're attacking the Cavalier quite a bit. That's good. Okay, they're attacking here. So let's curse you. So they're all cursed. Which means half of them are gone. Nobody on our side has taken a fall yet, which is good. Cavalier's been defeated. Cool. Just need to defeat you. And then we'll move you. Yep. We'll move you this way to go help. You're going to stay right there because I'm pretty sure that powers them up. I could be wrong about that. I don't entirely know. And then we'll just attack and we should win here pretty easily. Critical fail? I don't know what that means. But it looks like we're doing pretty well. Yep, just needs one more faith hit and he should be gone. There it is. There it is. Easy work, we take over Gubbio. Gubbio has been converted. If you have some spare charisma, you can use a blessing to reinforce your troops. And I selected troops with good synergy. Anywho, in Gubbio, let's see what happens. 8 food collected. 5 enemies converted of 3 kinds. Yeah, we'll feed them. We'll give them the 5 food. So we'll go back down to 19. Now over here, I believe we're going to get both yield, so... Oh, that's 5 yield. Cool. So we get 9 then. So we get 9, we go up to 28 food. And then... we'll go down to 13. Let's just feed plentifully here. I think that's fine. So we are now up to 31, which is pretty good. We convert Gubbio. Cool. What should be done with lands outside the city, those that live in them? When a leper colony near the when there is a leper colony near the conquered town. Set it ablaze. Oh no. I think we leave them be. How should the outlying lands be reallocated? They shall be distributed amongst my followers. They shall be given to the peasants that cultivated them. They shall belong to me and my order. No, we give them to the people there. What shall barren fields be used for? Sorry. Remember, I can't read, guys. I can read in my head. I cannot read out loud. To build houses for those of my followers that are in need, use and plant crops and raise livestock. They shall go to the church. I believe this is probably the best option. I like the idea of giving back to everyone, raising food, and that kind of gives people jobs too. So I think we're going to stay as a capitalist then, yeah? Cool. And everything looks fine. Charisma's way up. We're down on food, but I think we should be fine. Let's go ahead. You'll now address the crowd. What do we have going on? Peasants with the club. We got 3 peasants with a club. Okay, let's add. Do we add both? Do we need both? Who do they synergize with? They synergize with nobody that we have. You synergize with cavaliers. Nobody else really. You synergize with the drunken singers. You synergize with nobody. I don't feel like we need to bring 2 in. So let's only bring 1 in. Because it doesn't feel necessary to bring 2 in. And let's go see where we should convert next. Did we just convert this one because it's right next to us? Yeah, let's take Spoleto. Let's convert Spoleto. The only issue with converting Spoleto is we're not attacking exactly what we want. And I want to see, what do you attack? You attack energy, so you're good against him, but that is the leader. We have nobody that's really good against you two. Ideally, we're going to bring these 2 for sure, and then maybe bring these guys as well. We probably won't bring the monks with books, but everyone else is beggars, so it's worth bringing. So let's march on for Spoleto. We can skip this because we already get it. Peasants. You guys, both of you guys are coming. And then the cursing nuns bring up the rear. And all of them beg, so ideally we can get a good amount of extra food here. We have 13 in storage. 5, good. 4, good. Oh, you have low charisma? So you don't, oh, okay. That's fine, I suppose. We need a lot of this. We're gonna take all of it but 2, and then put 2 there so we have higher charisma. I don't know, I've never seen that before, given I haven't really played the game before, so. Let's go small portions, and if we want to, we'll do we'll do it at the end. We'll do the big feast at the end. Now what do we have here? So we don't have very much to fight. So we're gonna send you guys ahead there. You guys are gonna go to there. Right? No. Let's just send you straight ahead. Send you guys there. Send you guys here. We'll send you guys out there. And let's see how this goes. This might be a bad idea. I'm not entirely sure. So they're dizzy. Why are they dizzy? They're throwing money at us. That's like extra hurtful on us. Because they attack. I don't know. We should be fine. No one's really been hurt yet. You are taking some. Cool. Let me get rid of you here. I was gonna say I wanna smite you or whatever. Curse you. Let's curse you here. Cool. Good. Those guys are almost done. He's almost gone. We need one hit. Good. He's gone. They're gone too. We're gonna move you as far forward as we can, because you are super effective on you. There, he's coming to attack here, so let's get you guys out of here. Let's move you guys this way. We're tracking you down, buddy. Good. He was running for his life there. We have not really lost anyone. Spoleto has been converted, though. Let's go. Spoleto. What will happen in Spoleto? I think we get 8 in the yield, or 8 in the conquest, or whatever you want to call it, on the converted. So gestures have been refueled. Do we want to feed them 6 food? No, I don't really want to. So we lose 2 charisma, but I feel like we have a really good team going right now. I feel like we didn't need that. So 4 from you. What in total are we gonna get? 13. So we got 4, 4, 5. Cool. And yeah, we'll feed everyone plentifully. I don't want to lose more charisma. And 17 feels like it's enough. I feel like it's not too bad. That was previously the merchants, and it's now part of ours. Oh, and the demo ends. Oh man, I was having a good time. I wanted more. It appears we are currently frozen right here. Looks like we're trying very hard here. Can we get out of this? It looks like we are stuck. Well, no worries. That was pretty good. I enjoyed it. This will be a shorter video than normal, but I just wanted you guys to check out this game with me. If you have any other suggestions for any other games, anything like that, drop them in the comments. If you liked the video, leave it a like. And as always, link will be in the description if you guys want to play yourself. But as for me, I'm Cat and Carrot, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.